So, let's load into this and see if I can remember how to play it. This one was later on. Oh, I didn't realize it was waiting on me. That moment when you're like, how long does it take to load? And it's freaking waiting on you to click a button. Press any button to continue. Aren't the decisions in game your choice? They aren't playing. I thought it was like a novel, right? Like there was just one story and you were following through it. I didn't realize there were forks. There were people, other players told me that when they finished the mind thing with Mizuki, she was able to talk. Mizuki, for me, is still traumatized because I apparently did it poorly. So let's see. Are you okay? ... She didn't answer. About the ringtone I heard in Somnium.
Hey Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it? ...
Date, there's no point talking to her.
Terrible boss.
You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
About Iris's body.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please. ...
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
About the Nile message.
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday. And then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was wiped.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
His collar always makes me grin. About the ice pick.
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. ... Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive. ...
Damn it.
I just realized, hang on a second. Let's at least do that so I'm not in the middle of Date's face. Move me down a little bit. There we go. I couldn't help Mizuki get her voice back. She's sitting on the chair. She looks drained like an abandoned doll. About her aphonia.
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember?
No, I don't.
We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse.
About the ringtone I heard in Somnium.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
We know that the kid the boy dropped his phone there somewhere. Do you believe in prophetic dreams?
Where is this coming from?
Dot, dot, dot.
Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
About the dreams.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But, Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality, but still. I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
Boss is watching Mizuki with compassionate gaze. About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
Okay. About the ringtone I heard in Somnium.
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
No excuse, just nah.
Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something. ... Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies.
Stab
Don't
proof
mind
armor.
me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
Summarize for me.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Ah, I can leave now. Do we have a long, awkward car drive with the Twitch streamer now? Scientist dude has the creepiest grin. I think Date had a creepier grin when he was talking to Iba in the
Now
dream.
the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. ... In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries.
Is that related to our thing, or is this just random stuff?
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Okay, pretty quick car drive. Fastest car drive in the whole game. Bloom Park, Saturday, 8:13 p.m. Oh, so it's going to be dark out. AI site. Wait, what?
Excuse me, miss, but you shouldn't be here.
Wait, are we talking to Iba?
This is private property. Wait, your body is transparent? Wait, are you a ghost?
This guy's a detective?
Idiot.
Yeah.
It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
I know, Chip.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then
Dude, I know. I know. This hurts me too. I know.
Iba? But why?
I just thought I would protect myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Okay. About the ringtone.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
How do you appear in Somnium?
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you? I have experienced syncing many times with you, although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
Which is odd if we've been working together for like 5 years. And also, whenever we sync, I have to order her around. I can't do anything. I just have to stand there and order her around. And if that's not the norm for the past 5 years of syncing, how did we do it before? Major plot hole. About your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
Hold on.
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
I don't know who that is, but this guy is not shy.
I will not.
Why not?
Dude, he sounded so whiny there.
Because I won't.
Does anything catch your eye?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Do you see anywhere suspicious?
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings.
Is she done?
It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye, if it exists at all. Did you check the horse?
A horse?
Shoko's body was placed on this horse.
Metal pole. Wait, which horse? Is it this one? X-ray. Wait, it's
Look
like
at
right
that.
there.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
So my eyeball's gonna jump out of my head and climb into this dirty horse.
I got it!
Yes. Good job, Iba. Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
I told Iba the number. The results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about incoming?
What about the incoming history?
Thank you.
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
I don't know if y'all can hear Chip. He's like purring incredibly loud. Just the one clue, the call at 9:02 p.m. I had Iva look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of hate how I keep having to go smartphone, look, just to continue the conversation.
What happened?
The battery died. The screen turned off.
Okay, are we done here? Call the number I just gave you.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of
Send
course.
all peach-related paraphernalia to Araluzn.2756.
Have you been blackmailed yet? Not yet.
Call it.
I was like, wait, it's my subscriber noise. It connected.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Mukluk Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth, this is Johnson Festivals, the third one was you, Beatrix Von Beasties back to the lap. Hope you enjoy our say entertainments on the way. Crank at the speakers, don't touch the speakers, giveaways every week. We stick a sea bitch alone into the edge. Can you call it again?
Iba, can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn, you remember that?
What cell tower did that connect to?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it.
Who is the person we called?
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
Why was the phone in the horse?
Unknown. But it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? Or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
Reika from the Cabaret Club? Call Reika.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Aiba to make any call I need to. Whether it's a traditional line or a now message, I can have Aiba help me. Aiba's connected to my mind wirelessly as well. So even when she's outside my eye socket, I can talk normally. Should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Let's go.
Aiba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
Okay, we can move on. Good evening, Mozude. What's up, Oren? Hello. We just play. There was a lot new today. Did a lot of work today. Currently working on the Somnium files. Sagan Resonance, Saturday, 10:30 p.m.
Coming! Date!
He's like, dang, you're not frozen. Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Oh, she's dead.
She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me. ...
Date, you have confirmed that Iris is safe. Are you done here?
I know.
Awkward, well.
Date! You came, but aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date.
I have to ask, how are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy.
I hate you.
Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop.
Pretty sure we're not allowed to be talking without you having a guardian nearby.
Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
You hush.
What's going on here? I'm trying to figure that out too, LJ. How are you?
Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry.
Coca-Cola, the original recipe, please.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
1 a.m.?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
It's fine.
God.
Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Is this one gonna take a weird dark twist like the other one you played? I mean, LJ, the game started with you finding a dead woman with her eyeball gouged out. So that's kind of like this lady being an annoying streamer is the weird twist.
Fine.
It's a hot tub stream? Oh no.
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Oh, that. Iris's words came back to me. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. Do you think she'll bring dates on her date with Date? We can only hope. Day 3, Sunday. Police headquarters, Sunday, 9:37 a.m. But did he watch the stream? That's the issue here, chat. Oh, my eyeball's out again. Anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, the traffic accident we heard about on the radio.
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
About Renju?
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
Is this the one where pigeons date? I wish. I don't think this has been as interesting as the pigeon dating simulator yet. About Mizuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sink. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Hmm? Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
Was that conversation out loud or only in my head? About the phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet.
He's talking to his eyeball. So the lady is his boss. The eye, he's got like a cybernetic eye, and it has an AI. And its name is AI Ball, or Eyeball. Or Iba, he calls it Iba. So with it, when it pops out of his head, it has this structure around it and it can walk around and stuff. But when it's in his eye, he has like x-ray vision and thermal vision and a bunch of other stuff. Helps him on detective scenes.
They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
Hey, Gildemem. Who called it?
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also,